Would you like to know the latest about the Bronx real estate market? Yes? Stay tuned, because I'm going to give you 5 key points that'll tell you everything you need to know about the Bronx real estate market in February of 2023. Hi, my name is Justin Braithwaite, and I'm the broker and owner of Braithwaite Realty in New York City. Number 1. Obviously, prices are a good place to start. In the Bronx, the median sales price is currently $575,000. This is down from $624,000 last month and $585,000 this time last year. Well, what's going on? Prices in the Bronx are down almost 8% from the previous month. Before you panic, things aren't as bad as they seem. Over the past 5 years, prices are about 6% lower in January versus December, so the majority of this is seasonal. Will the trend continue? To answer that, we'll have to see next month's median price, so be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss next month's report. Number 2, let's look at the list price to sales price ratio. This is a great metric because it tells us how close to asking prices sellers are getting. Currently, this is 96.9%, basically the same as this time last year, and up from 95.6% last month, and above the 10-year average this time of year of 94.3%. So despite the lower sales price we just talked about, the list price to sales price is improving. Mixed signals, let's keep going. Number 3, my personal favorite, days on market, which tells us how long it takes to get a property in contract in the Bronx. Right now we're at 56 days, up from 34 days. This is a big jump, and over the past 5 years we do see a jump on average of 6 days from December to January, but this is a significantly larger jump of 22 days. Again, is this just a blip or part of a trend? We really need to look at next month, but not good here, especially when compared with the sales price change we talked about. But on a brighter note, the 5-year average is 52 days, and back in 2012 it got as high as 168 days. As a rule of thumb, less than 120 days is considered a seller's market, and we're still well within that. So when we zoom out a little and put things in perspective, we're still in a seller's market as defined by days on market. Number 4, let's look at how many homes are for sale now and how it's trending. The number of active homes for sale is 238 compared to 259 this time last year and 267 last month. For some context, inventory rose all of last year and then peaked in October and has been dropping the last few months. This is a good sign for sellers and one good sign at least for prices going forward. And by the way, the 10-year average this time of last year is 250, so inventory is also lower than average. Number 5, let's take a look at how often sellers are reducing their prices in the Bronx. On average, 14 sellers reduced their asking prices each week last month versus 11 each week the prior month, so a little higher but nothing that significant. And we're below the recent average of 18, so we're in good shape relative to recent history. Price decreases are considered a leading indicator and give you an idea of what's going to happen in the market. So there you have it. That's the latest on the Bronx real estate market. Hit subscribe so you don't miss my next video coming out in March, and you have all the information you need to make informed real estate decisions for you and your family. Questions? Put them in the comments below, and I'll see you next month for your March Bronx real estate market update.